Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Angela. Hi, Pam. Hi, Rob. Hi, Frisky Biscuit. Welcome in. I am just getting set up right now for our couponing live. I'm a Canadian couponer, and we're going to be looking at my local paper flyers here. We're going to be looking at my coupons. We found some new coupons today. Hi, Nat. Come on in. Hi, Christy. So we are going to be looking at the new coupons that I found today. We're going to be looking at where we are in our spreadsheet. So every week we fill out this spreadsheet. It's online, so the writing is really small. Thank you for the heart, me Frisky Biscuit. So Dave kind of like writes everything bigger for me to read it. So we'll go through that for the week. This is pretty good. We did pretty good. Hello. Hi, Pitt. So today is Thursday. So tomorrow is Saturday. I have a nice weekend coming up with my mom, so I'm excited for that. Thank you to everyone. Already, I have 230 likes. That's awesome. Thank you so much, guys. I'm actually streaming this in two places. I am streaming this here on TikTok and over there on YouTube. So hi, guys. If you guys want to write in the comments, where are you from? Just to give me an idea who I'm talking to, that would be amazing. Hi, Quebec Mama, who is obviously from Quebec, so that's awesome. I'm from Ontario, Canada, so we're neighbors. Hi, Teresa. Sarnia. Thank you, Lynn. Lynn is from Sarnia, Ontario. Awesome. Also from Ontario. That's nice to see people from around here. Thank you for coming in. I'm just going to give mine, I'm going to give a few people a share here. I'm going to share this. Let me see. Share this with a few people that might or might not come in. We're going to see some people are available to come and say hi. And here we go. Send. There. I'm finally figuring out digital coupons. Thanks to you. Yay, Lynn. I love that. I love that so much. I'm really close. Yes, my husband's in the next room, so he is the closest. Oh, I love that, Lynn. Thank you so much for letting me know. Sometimes it can be confusing. Hi, Earth Girl. Welcome in. Welcome in. Earth Girl is close to me as well. I think she's near Ottawa. So that's fun. So we're going to get started. Listen, we finally found new coupons, guys. Whoop, whoop. And I didn't do my calendar, but I will do it. I just forgot. I'll try to do it maybe tonight before bed. So in the calendar, we are actually week 2 this week. Okay. So that is, oh, hi, Karen. Hello. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Savage Soul. Welcome in. So in the couponing world, this week was week 2, which means that all of the Loblaws stores, as in Real Canadian Superstore, Loblaws, Independent Grocer, No Frills, they were getting the coupons this week. So we found some. Hi, Melissa. Thank you for using the sub stickers. It is awesome. Anybody who sends their heart me can access these stickers, or people who are subscribers. Oh, and Melissa has her own sticker. So if you become a subscriber, like a paid subscriber, you get a sticker that is like yours. It is personalized. Okay, so guys, I have this here. This is the local flyers that I got. Hello, Fun Time Mom. Hello. I've got some of the local flyers here, guys, and this is, it's fun that I still get them. Okay. I hear a lot of people say, I don't get the paper flyers anymore. I kind of like it. So number one, I do use the paper flyers for my live. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Thank you for all the the your oh, that's awesome. What are those? The little you're awesomes. Thank you, Melissa. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. A lot of people don't get the paper flyers, and I find it's kind of fun when I am like on a live. It does add some color, it adds some movement to my live. Because if I would just show you a screen, oh, thank you for the heart me. If I just show you the screen, it wouldn't be very it wouldn't be the same. Okay. So I love the paper flyers too. It's fun to look at. And I always wait for you guys to open them. So I have looked at them obviously on my app, on the Flip app that I use, but I didn't look at these. So these are just for you. Now I'm going to start with No Frills, guys, because you have possibly seen that the sugar is only $1.88. Okay. And this is a really good price. I know people are saying, oh, sugar is bad for you and all this. Listen, guys, this is stock up prices. Like, even if you'd want to buy this and save it for Christmas baking or something, I'm serious. Like, why not? Just grab it now. It's $1.88. I won't be in long. I'm watching my show. Oh, no problem, Melissa. Thank you for coming in, though. Thank you. Thank you. So, this is a really, really good price. Look, I might buy 3 or 4 of them, just store them. I mean, if you keep them in a cool, dry place, nothing's going to happen. You're fine, for years. It is sugar. Okay, so that's an interesting thing. The other thing, the strawberries at $1.99. How fun is that? So this is a really good price for the 1-pound clamshell of strawberries. So I found some of the best deals. And 99 cents for the pears, which is a good deal because sometimes pears are quite more expensive, sometimes double the price as apples. So this is actually really, really good. Now, usually this kind of flap can be local. So maybe you don't have these same deals. So let me know in the comments if yours is a bit different. Okay. But I think the sugar is pretty much everywhere. Okay, that's what I think happened is because I think I looked and it's pretty much everywhere the same price. The clover leaf tuna is also $1 each, which is a really good stock up price for clover leaf. It's very rare that you can get it. This here, guys, there's a deal on the PC ground coffee, whole beans or the pods. Okay, so it's $20 here, and if you buy them, you get 5,000 points back, which is like $5 back. And there is also on your app, if you order like online for PC, for No Frills, they also have, if you do like No Frills online ordering, there's also a deal where if you spend $20, you get 5,000 points back. So listen, if you spend $20 to get this coffee, you're going to get the 5,000 back and this 5,000 back. So that's really good. If you like that coffee, it would be worth it. Is that coffee good? I haven't tried it either. This girl is Canadian, so I don't know. Oh, okay. So my husband says it's not too bad. So I don't know. He loves like very more expensive coffee. So I don't know if that's a good, if that's a good indication. But yes, I've heard people say it was fine. Yeah. I mean, so this is just a Gatorade. I'm just making sure TikTok sees it. It's just a Gatorade. Okay. Oh, the other thing, and again, we don't eat deli meat, but if you guys do eat deli meat, there's this here, like the Carl Budding deli meat for $1 a package. So, it could be for just some quick meals or like you're making some sandwiches for $1, whatever. You could probably make 2-3 sandwiches with that for $1. So it'd be worth it. I didn't see anything else that really stuck out. And because I mean, even the grapes are $3.99. I mean, what? Did you find this Scotty coupon? I did. Diana, do you want to see all the coupons that I found? Okay, just wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. And I sent out the woman who won the coupon pack in my FB group. That was mailed out today, by the way. So just, I don't know if she's in here or not, but the person who won all the coupons have been mailed, and I actually added one of each of the new coupons. So that was something that was unexpected. So she'll get a little unexpected treat, which is cool. Yeah, so I wasn't super impressed with, I don't know if you guys like, I don't feel as impressed as I used to with some of these prices. You know, they have the no name cream of mushroom soup and stuff like that for 88 cents. I mean, that could be, you know, that could be something if somebody's looking for a really cheap meal. The mac and cheese and the tomato paste was $1. And I think also the pizza sauce. So they have a few, you know, cheap meal ideas here as well. Okay. I didn't like the flyers. No. So guys, this is what I do. When I don't really like the flyers from this week, we do a zero spend week. Okay. So the zero spend week is from Monday to Sunday. So we do a zero spend week for 7 days. So we are on day 5, right? Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, day 4. Day 4 of our no spend week. And we didn't miss anything just because we already always have such a big stockpile, right? That we don't really need anything. And we had gotten those big boxes from Flash Food. Okay, so if you guys are not on Flash Food yet, go and grab it here. It's in a document called My Favorite Apps and Websites. It's in there. Anyways, we got, if you can go see the videos too, I have a playlist called Flash Food. So it is like crazy the amount of food that we got. Like we got like 3 big bag. Oh, was it 3 or 4? I think it was 3. Anyway, big bags of food. No, it was 4 because they were $1.50 each and it cost us $6. Oh my god. 4, yeah. Okay. Frisky Biscuit has confirmed that it is 4. So we got 4 bags. Is that the app to get discount items? Yes, this girl is Canadian. Yes. And if you use, so there is in there like an invitation code. And when you use the invitation code, you get $5 off your first $7 order. Like anything that's $7 or more as a first order will only cost you, like they'll take off $5. So if it's $7, it'll cost you $2. So it's a really good deal. And then I get $5 too. So we each get $5. So it's pretty cool. Yes. So we had 4 big bags. That was last week of produce, but it had potatoes and apples and oranges. And those things last a long time. You know, we put them in the fridge. We're still eating those fruits. So, you know, so I'm like, I don't feel like we need any groceries at all this week. And because the prices were not that great. So we're just like, you know, we're just gonna not buy anything. So we're just gonna see. Now I do want strawberries. I told my husband we'd wait for Monday because we do like to do a whole week without spending. But Monday, those deals are still there. So Monday or Tuesday, he can go and pick up the strawberries that I wanted. And by then, most of the other produce will have been eaten, right? So we'll be lean on the produce. So that will be a perfect thing. But yeah, so that's all I really wanted from here. The strawberries and the pears. I mean, 99 cents a pound and $1.99 a pound. Like, we don't get pears very often. It's kind of not my, is the app blue or green? Blue. It is a blue app. Okay, so you guys are curious about these, eh? Are you guys curious about what coupons I found? Sassy Karen, did you find all the coupons? Karen, did you find the laughing cow? Yes, Chief Fridge Officer. I love that, Chief Fridge Officer. Okay, is Sassy Karen, did you find the laughing cow? It's the only one I didn't find, I think, when I saw other people's coupons. No, where was it? See, I didn't find it either. I saw people saying that they found a laughing cow cheese. So I was like, no. So I put these here just at the front for you guys so you guys can see, okay? These are the new ones. You ready? Do we have enough people in here to do a flash goal? Let's see if we can do a flash goal. 3 gifters send wink. What's a wink? Oh, that's an easy one. That's only 1 penny. Okay. Can I get 3 people to send me this, please? It's a little winky heart. I need 3 gifters to get me this little winky heart. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Frisky Biscuit. Thank you, Louise. Thank you. Okay, I need 1 more winky heart for this challenge. That was an easy one, but if somebody else wants to send it. Thank you, Beverly. Thank you, Woods Fanatic. Oh, Woods Fanatic. Yay. I was on live yesterday with Woods Fanatic. Thank you so much for coming in. Yay, yay, yay. There he goes. I think I got it. Woot, woot. That was easy. So these are the coupons. Thank you, guys. This is the coupons that I did find. Okay, so these are the coupons I found. So Scotty's, $3. So this is kind of, oh, thank you for the roses. Thank you so much. Fun time, Mom. The $3 off the Scotties. So last time it was a $4 one. I think I still have them. Yeah, they reduced it. Did I still have some? Or no, they're expired, eh? I threw them out. Yeah, I had like 1 or 2 left. Yeah, so they were $4 off last time. I never find coupons in the stores. You have to know when to look. So what I suggest to you, you have to know the coupon rotation. So this week, including like tomorrow, it is week 2. You'll find them at Loblaws stores. So Loblaws, Real Canadian Superstore, etc. Did not get Laughing Cow. Where'd you get? I didn't get it. I couldn't find it. No. Do you organize your coupons by expiry date or product? By product, by category. Yes. Because if you're in the store looking for something, I mean, you're not going to like, be like, oh, when did that coupon expire? Right. Like it's easier to find a coupon if it's by category. Yeah. If you're in the store shopping for something, you're going to have to look through all of them just to find the one coupon. So yeah, so this one here, $3 off the Scotties. This is for the Ultra Soft. Listen, we've been able to use it for other kinds and nobody has given us trouble about it. But then other people have tried to use it for others and weren't able to. Now, keep this in mind. It's also good for single boxes of the Ultra Soft. So I've seen the single boxes at $3. So you could potentially get this for free. Where did you find the coupons? These were at the Real Canadian Superstore. Okay, Real Canadian Superstore. This is save $1 on the Parmesan cheese. Now this expires in September. Okay, this expires in June. But look, this one is in September. So, in August, when I'm showing you this, you're going to say, where did you get that? And I'll be like, I got it in March, So take the time to go and have a look. And even if you're not sure if you want it or not, always grab 3 or 4, put it in your thing, and you never know. Now, this is something we did only grab like 4 of them because it's not something we're necessarily going to buy because these are way too expensive now. So I am not buying, I am not buying the Parmesan cheese like this. It's too expensive. Like, to me, it's not a food source. It's like a condiment. It's like something that you add to food. So if you have spaghetti with or without the Parmesan cheese, I mean, there's not that big a difference and it's not going to fill you up more or it's not going to add any nutritional value. You know what I mean? So to just add saltiness or whatever or cheesy flavor, you could just put a little bit of grated cheese on your pasta. It'd be a lot cheaper. This is very expensive for what it is. Okay. That's my perspective of it, right? It's not going to elevate the dish that much. This is pretty cool too. This is the Go-Go Squeeze or whatever, the Go-Go, yeah, Go-Go Squeeze, but these are the little pouch, they're not the pouches, but the little cups. There's fruit pieces in this. So this is valid on any 4-cup pack of Go-Go Squeeze fruit pieces. So there's actually little chunks of apple in there. That's pretty cool. Like, unbelievably making vegan parm taste really, yeah, exactly. There's so many other things like you could use like for a vegan parm, you could almost use like a nutritional yeast. And it tastes good. And honestly, oh, hello, my mom is on YouTube. Hello, hello, Mom. Um, but this is kind of cool because there's little chunks of apple. So I think this would be nice. Now, not all children want the chunks, but I'm feeling that like us adults might like this, even like for a little snack in our lunch boxes, or the older kids or something. I don't know, but this seems to me very interesting. Anyways, so if one day I see it on sale and I have this coupon, I might check it out. This expires December 31st, guys. So I've got the whole year to try this out, okay? So that's something else, a lot of coupons, their expiry dates are far away. So grab a few now. You never know if you're going to need it later. Let's say these go on sale for $2 and I have the $1.50 coupon, I'm going to pay 50 cents. That's kind of where I'm waiting for. What I'm waiting for. So here we got the Eggos. Okay, so this is the Eggo waffles. Again, not something that we eat very much because we're gluten free. Only my son can eat these. So I might buy him 1 or 2 boxes during the year, but not much more than that. So this expires though December 31st. So I did grab a few of them because even if I buy him, let's say 1 box a month, I need like 8 of them or something, right? So we did grab a few, just so that I have these until December, right? So it's perfect. Welcome in. Hi, Erin. Welcome in. Hi, Sari. Welcome in. So this is a good one too. Oh, wait, this one I have a double of. This is the Oikos yogurts. Does anybody like these? Let me know if you like these in the comments because I hear hit or miss. Some people really like them and some people don't. Okay, listen. I find that they're good, but they're expensive for the price. You know what I mean? Like it's expensive. Oh, thank you for the likes. Thank you. I see on YouTube and on TikTok. Everybody is liking. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so Woods Fanatic says yes. You like them or do you find them expensive? I found a few coupons at Maxine Gatineau. Oh, nice. Hubby loves this yogurt. But yes, it's expensive. That's the thing, right, Beverly? Like they're good, but it's like, so again, if they go on sale or something, and this is good for either the 3 100 grams or the 4 95 grams. Wait, when you buy any 3. Oh my gosh, you have to buy 3 packages. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I don't like any Canadian dairy. Oh, really? I only buy on sale. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this coupon, wow, I didn't realize you have to buy 3 packages to save $1.25. Okay, so the coupon is worth, what's $1.25 divided by 3? It's like 40 cents, a bit more, 45 cents. It's worth about 42 cents, right? So 42 cents off each package. So it's not that great of a deal. Um, Anyways, I grabbed a couple, but now some stores, let's say if it's in the reduce, like the clearance, because it's like close to the expiration date, some stores will let you use the coupon. Okay. Hi, Miss Carletta. Welcome in. So can you use a coupon on an item that is on sale? See, yes. So see, Chief Fridge Officer, it depends on the store. So there's some stores, no problem, they will do it. Other stores will say it has to be either or. It's like I said, you have to just try it. Just give it a try, see what they say. Hey, Costco is cheaper for yogurt too. And it depends, Woods Fanatic. Like, I'll give you an example. One time I was with my mom at the store and there were yogurts and they were on sale for half off. So they were, I think, $4 on sale for $2, and I had a dollar off coupon, but it was like a dollar off each. So I paid $1 for like the tub of yogurt. So I don't think in that case Costco is cheaper. You know what I mean? And that's the only way I buy yogurt ish. So the other way I buy yogurt is when that Dolly company goes on sale. I mean, I'm telling you, we got some here at the Food Basics and we paid $1 for the big container. Again, you can't beat that even with a coupon. So and it's cheaper than Costco, right? So it depends. It depends. But we do get some things at Costco. Yogurt is a hit and miss. Yeah, exactly. So this was pretty cool. I have never seen a coupon like this, guys. It's the first time, really. I don't remember seeing anything like this. A Kinder, um, I use it for everything, salad dressing, dessert, and chip dip. Yeah, you can use the plain yogurt. We love the plain yogurt, so we will use it on anything. Like we will use it on, um, yeah. You make it into a chip dip. You can make it into, add a bit of jam or maple syrup, and then make it into like a sweet yogurt or a sweet dip. You can add fruit pieces and stuff in there. You can do whatever, add it to smoothies. So I kind of prefer having the plain yogurt and then kind of doing what I want with it. I can use it as sour cream, or I can use it as like a sweet yogurt, or so I like the flexibility of the plain yogurt for sure. Add jello packs as that's a great idea. Actually, that is a great idea. I love it. Add pudding pack. Yes, exactly. There's so many things. Like we could start a whole thing about how many different variety of things we could do with with yogurt. So anyways, this is very cool. The Kinder and the Ferrero Rocher Easter item. So it says Ferrero Rocher 70 to 100 grams and Kinder 100 to 200 grams. And they even have the little eggs. Guys, like, how expensive are the eggs? Because the eggs are 100 grams. Wait a second. Now, listen, an egg, a Kinder egg is not much more expensive than $1, is it? Sometimes $1.25. So you can use it for the Kinder eggs. So this is actually a really good deal. Hi, Cookies and Coffee Mama. Hello, welcome in. Thank you everybody who are liking the live. Like, I mean, honestly, 9,800 likes already, and I've only been on for less than a half an hour. So this is amazing. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Eileen, welcome in. Hi, Cherie, welcome in. Hi, Willie. I'm doing okay. Thank you. Yes, I had my shoulder that was in pain for a couple of days, but it's actually getting better, I feel. How you doing, Willie? So I was just showing, this is some of the new coupons that I found at the Real Canadian Superstore. So this here is a coupon for $1 off Ferrero Rocher Kinder items or Kinder item. And what I was looking at is that these eggs, okay, the little Kinder eggs, they are usually close to $1, like $1.25 or $1 something, right? And it says 100 grams, and the eggs are 100 grams. So this is kind of exciting. I think everybody is getting Kinder eggs this year because we can get $1 off. And what's really cool is that it expires April 30th. So you know what this means? Okay, let me read it. Da, 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 da. Consumer, provincial law may require the retailer to charge the tax. Yeah, you have to pay the tax, redemption, and coupon. A reduction in any applicable taxes payable is included in the coupon face value. Okay. Limit 1 coupon per purchase. 1 coupon per purchase. So that's 1 coupon per item. Not valid in combination with any other offers, unauthorized reproduction. See, this is where it can get something. My neighbors in my neighborhood have the same problem I had. Their sinkhole was in that. Oh no, I need to find some of those. Right? It's taxable too. Yeah, it's taxable. Now, the only little thing here, and it usually says this on coupons, it says not valid in combination with any other offers. So, for example, a store could say they're on sale already, so you can't use the coupon because it says no other offers. Now, a lot of times they'll just let you do it. They get their money back regardless, okay? But it's up to the store to decide if they want or not want you to, because I was thinking after Easter when these are reduced, right? You could like, I mean, maybe the Kinder eggs will be down to 50 cents and you'll have this dollar coupon. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And this is the last one. It was the Tilda rice. So this also expires September 30th. And it's save $1.50 on the ready to heat ones. So coupons don't expire in my state. Oh, wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. So yeah, so this Tilda rice, is actually, so I think we have some here. Where'd it go? Yeah. It's like this, okay? And last time we had coupons for these. I'm just gonna see if the coupons, if I still have some. I feel as though I still have some. Is this the same coupon? Oh, this one expires in March 31st. This one is September, but it is the same thing. So I'll use my March 31st ones first if I do get some. How to use coupons. Oh, let's say if you want to buy this and you have this coupon, you just go to the cash and you purchase it. Just give the cashier this coupon and they will reduce $1.50 from this. Now, last time we bought some, they were on sale at $2, I think, or $2.25 or something, and I had the $1.50 coupon, so they came out to like 75 cents. So I did buy some. Now it's a lot cheaper to just have a big bag of rice, and that's what I usually do. Like, I will buy like a huge bag. We have these big buckets that are food grade buckets that we put our rice and dried beans and all of those dried items in. That's cheaper than this for sure, even if it's on sale. But okay, this is for convenience. This is if we're in a rush, or like if my daughter's alone and she just wants to make herself something fast. There's about like 3 portions in here. You know, it's not very big. Okay, like it's a very, and this is already cooked, so I would say maybe even 2 portions. But sometimes if you're mixing it up like with vegetables and stuff, then it spreads it out. But yeah, my daughter uses it sometimes if she's in the rush. If we're not home, she wants to make herself lunch before she goes to work. You know, it makes a quick meal. I just got laid off, so this info is helpful. Got to start couponing again. Oh, yes. How can we get these coupons in Mississauga? Okay, so this week, guys, okay, this week is like today and tomorrow. Okay, so inclusive this week is week 2 of the coupon rotation. That means that you can find coupons at all the Loblaws banner stores, like Loblaws, Independent Grocer, Real Canadian Superstore, No Frills, all of that jazz. Okay. And yes, these were found at Real Canadian Superstore. But I mean, you can find them. Somebody I know just found some at the Independent Grocer, same ones. So I mean, they're at the Loblaws banner stores, No Frills, all of those. Okay. Oh yes, time to go snag some. Yes. So, but next week there are going to be some coupons at Rexall and Shoppers Drug Mart. So that will be week 3. Okay. And then week 4, the following week, is going to be again the Loblaws banner stores. Okay. And then week 1 is Sobeys, Metro, like the Sobeys banner stores and the Metro banner stores. So Sobeys, Freshco, Foodland, and then we have the Metro banner stores, which are Metro and Food Basics. Okay. Hi, Katie. Welcome in. Hi, Giselle. What happens at week 1? Okay, so yeah, week 1. Okay, I'm gonna do it all over. Okay, if you guys want to get a pen and jot them down, I'm gonna tell you guys. Okay, hi, Giselle. Okay, so let's do the coupon rotation. Okay, let's start over. Week 1, we've got Loblaws banner stores. No, sorry, I'm starting over. Week 1 is the Metro and Sobeys banner stores. Okay. So we have to go to these stores to get these coupons, or they come to our house and put, no, you have to go to the store and pick them up. Okay. So there are people that their job is to bring these coupons to the store. That's their job. So they are like the coupon vendors or the coupon, whatever they're called. They will go, distributors, they will go to the stores. Okay. So this week we are week 2. Last week was week 1, and last week was all of the Metro and Sobeys banner stores, like, you know, all the Sobeys stores like Sobeys, Freshco, Foodland, and all of those. Okay. And then they also do Metro and Food Basics. on Wednesday, Thursday. It depends of your store. They have all week. So what I did is I asked my store, like I talked to an employee and say, hey, when does the coupon guy come? When does the coupon distributor come to your store? She told me usually Wednesday or Thursday, so that's the thing. You ask. And sometimes they don't know, so you just gotta have to wing it. If you go Wednesday or Thursday, you have a good chance, but they could come on Friday and then you're gonna miss it. So you have to kind of ask around. But yeah, week 1 is Metro and Sobeys. Okay. This week was week 2. Week 2 is Loblaws banner store. So Loblaws, independent grocer, Real Canadian Superstore, um, No Frills. I'm trying Atlantic Superstore, all of those stores. Okay. Um, and then the Quebec ones, I don't remember what they're called, but yeah, all of those are going to be in that coupon rotation. Week 3, so next week, starting Monday, is going to be the Rexall and the Shoppers Drug Mart. So those 2 pharmacies will receive some. They're not going to receive all of this. They might get like this one because they do sell this kind of stuff. They might get the Scotties because it is like a pharmacy type item. But they might not get the Eggos, for example. Like it'll vary a little bit. Welcome in, Mama Jenna. Welcome in, Alex. So yeah, so that's the rotation. Oh, and then week 4, the distributors go back to the Loblaws stores and replenish these. So if you get there and there's missing some, if you wait for week 4, they're going to come and replenish them. Hopefully, all of them. That is so helpful to know. Where do you find coupons? So you can find coupons. The best place to find coupons, like for example, coupons like this, is at the store. Okay. And I always post the rotation in my FB group as well. People call it the Book of Faces here because we can't really say other names. But yeah, so I do post it there. I just haven't posted it yet, but I will post it tonight or tomorrow. And that is the rotation. So it'll have the weeks. So you can go to the stores where there'll be, the new coupons and go have a look. Okay. That's where you can get coupons. Other place you can get coupons, you can print coupons. So there is a really good website called Web Saver, and I'll show you how they look. So they're going to look something. I'm just going to try to find one. I don't have, oh, there we go. Okay. So this is expired. Oh no, it expires in April. So this is the type of coupon. This one here is for Dove, Men Dove, or Degree. Okay. What is your Book of Faces group's name? It's called Canadian Deals. And you'll see like this picture, this profile picture on it. Hardly ever see coupons here in Newfoundland. I know. I was in Newfoundland this summer and I was surprised there wasn't that many coupons. I did find a few though, but not all of them. Now, what you could do though, get yourself a printer and just print them. Okay, because there are a lot of coupons on WebSaver. There's quite a few that you can get. Okay, like this, for example, is a Dove coupon for $1.50. And sometimes the Dove deodorants and stuff go on sale for like maybe 3 something. So you can get them quite cheap. Okay. So that is a really good deal. Okay. Now, the other place where you can print coupons is on a website called, it's on, sorry, I'm trying to remember. It is Cavendish Farms. So this is for the Cavendish French fries. And these are the stand-up ones, like the ones that go in the air fryer. Thanks. Heading to join. Just moved from Newfoundland to Alberta and have noticed way more coupons. Oh, good. Do you suggest a printer with cheap ink? I'm tired of buying ink. You know what? Somebody just told me that they bought a printer that doesn't require ink. So I don't know if you want to look into some of those, but that might be something. Thank you for the follow, Ashley. Thank you. So yes, so these are the air fryer French fries, and you can get these coupons for either like $1 off or $2 off. And I had a whole bunch for $2 off. See, I think I still have some. You can print them every month. So that's what's really good on Cavendish Farm. So I probably have to do them. I didn't do them for March yet. But you see, look, This one says save $2. Well, one day they were $2.49 at Freshco. Or no, was it Sobeys or Freshco? It was Sobeys. They were $2.49 a few weeks ago. So we printed out a whole bunch of these because you can print out different ones. Oh, interesting. I'll Google it. Yes, exactly. And so they were $2.49 and I had $2 coupons. So if you use different browsers, like for example, if you use Safari, you could use Google Chrome, etc., or on your phone or something. If you use different browsers, you can print them again. Okay. So I ended up printing like, and we have two computers. So I had used both computers and did two different browsers. So I had like four of each. And anyways, I bought a whole bunch. I think we bought, what was it? I don't know if Frisky Biscuits still listening. I got the $3 off ones and they were on sale at Super Store. I got them for free. Yes. Oh, those were the chip ones. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? So I got a whole bunch of them for 50 cents, 49 cents each. So we ended up buying something like 12. Yeah, about 12. We bought 12 of them and it cost us $6. Like it was crazy because there's no tax. There's no tax on fries because it's food. Yeah, so it was just so funny, it was so funny. So yeah, this is a good way to get some really cheap, convenient food. Okay, don't come at me. They're not super healthy. It's French fries. However, listen, like I said, I've got two young adults living here. Sometimes they're in the rush. They need to get to work, et cetera, et cetera. Or you know what? We worked all day or we were out all day and we get home and we have 10 minutes to make dinner. This is fantastic. Throw in some chicken nuggets and some French fries and we're done. So yes, so I'm just going to put these back in the right category before I forget. If anybody wants to know my categories, let me know. I can always say my categories. Hi, shopping with Tibikina, cheaper than take. Well, exactly, Woods Fanatic. Like, if I'm gonna like take out some crappy food, I might as well make my own crappy food at home. Like, I mean, you have to be, reasonable within reason, right? You're not going to have that every day, but if you have it once a week, we're all going to be fine. Hello, Emily. Emily is here. Hello, hello. That's my daughter right there, Emily. Hi, Emmy. Yes. Thank you, Emily, for coming in. Hi, Patricia. So yes. Now, if anybody has any questions, let me know. I do stay on for 2 hours. So we're just going on our first hour now. But I'm going to go through all of the flyers and I can re-show these coupons for people who are coming in later. Convenience foods is necessary at times. Well, and this is the thing, like even just tonight, we had all kinds of fruit and all kinds of stuff. We had avocado and we had all kinds of nice food. Like if somebody is following me on FB, you could even see what I ate tonight. We had this nice charcuterie board, apples and oranges and avocado and cheese and crackers. And I mean, but some nights I don't have time to prepare something healthy or something, it's just like, okay, go, 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 chew. But I always take the time to like slice up a few apples or, stuff like that to put on the table. It doesn't take that much time, but if we want something warm in our bellies, throw in some French fries, throw in some chicken nuggets or whatever. And my husband makes me the best tofu bites because I'm vegetarian. So that goes pretty quick too. So it's pretty good. But yeah, you know what? By the time some people were saying, I don't have time, guys, like, listen, get a few of these cheap French fries, get a few of like cheap boxes of chicken nuggets. And keep them for emergencies because some people like, oh, I'm in a rush. I have to go to McDonald's. Well, what's the difference? If you're going to order chicken nuggets from McDonald's and fries, why not just make them at home? It's going to be so much cheaper, so much cheaper. So don't overly worry about it, let's have a look too at how much we spent. So this week is like kind of like last week because we go from Wednesday to Thursday for our budget weeks. So let's see. So this week we spent $79 on groceries. So which is good because usually we try to keep it between 50 and 100, but I have some weeks here that were 46 and I have other weeks that were 146. So it's really an average at the end of, the year that we see that it's usually between 50 to 100. I'd like to do the average. Maybe I'll get Dave to do that because I'm trying to look here. We're at week 9 and we're already at like 800 and something. So you know what I mean? So it's going to be close. So let's say next week it should be like $90 per week so far, our average. Okay, that's for groceries. Now, we do have like a household section where, if we need stuff like hand soap or whatever. So we did buy some hand soap, 13.56. We have our land tax that came out. That's always the hardest, the land tax, $386. Um, I don't even know what that is. Oh, subscriptions. I was like, subs? Did we order subs? But then it was under the streaming section. So yeah, so that's like our entertainment. We do have streaming that we pay for, $34.17. We did get one time in the whole, and this is actually twice since the beginning of the year that we've splurged and bought something at the restaurant. So the first time was $22 and we were with Sassy Karen. Sassy Karen, who probably is still here. We went to this Chipotle and we ended up spending $22. That was in January, at the end of January. And um just the other day, last week, we spent $15 on a Domino's pizza and Dave and I split it. So far in restaurant foods, my husband and I have spent less than $40, 30, so 22 plus 15, whoever can do that math. So 22, 32, $37. We spent $37 on restaurants since the beginning of the year. So we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We did in all Oh yes, we did purchase some gifts. So there was some sales at Walmart and I already bought gifts for even for Christmas. Okay. There were some nice pajamas, like men's pajamas. So anyways, we bought up some items that will be gifts for um Christmas next year, for the fall. Have not been to Domino's and Chipotle in a long time. Yeah. Oh, they did close, eh? Yeah. I love because they have a good gluten-free pizza. Anybody who's gluten-free, try Domino's. It's so good. Just don't put any toppings on it because it gets too expensive. Just get it cheese and just enjoy it. Um, Okay, so we bought lots of gifts at Walmart, but like I said, so we spent $144 on gifts, but everything was reduced. Like a beautiful pair of men's pajamas that were like $25. They were $5 each. So we bought a whole bunch, like for my dad, for my uncle, for my nephews, for my son, for my, we just bought a whole bunch of pajamas. Like we bought a whole bunch of stuff. I bought some clothes for like a friend's daughter. I have 2 friends that have daughters. We bought them clothes. Anyways, so we're not sure if we're going to give them for birthday or for Christmas or whatever. So yeah, so we did our Christmas shopping already, guys. $144. We have some no life insurance. We did have some random things that came up, like my husband who needed his high school transcript. We did have TikTok games. Oh, yes. um, is that coins? Did you buy? I'm thinking my husband bought TikTok coins. That's what he meant by saying. Anyways, we have that. So our total for the week was $761. That is all expenses, guys, all expenses. Because we don't have any more mortgage either. We don't have any car payments or anything. So our big total is 761 for the week. But like I said, that includes like Christmas shopping for next year. So it's pretty good. For the Add-a-Poll games. Oh, that's not the TikTok games. Okay, you meant the Add-a-Poll games. Okay, okay. Yeah, so we had to kind of do a little purchase of these games. So if ever you want to go check it out, in my list called my favorite apps and websites, it's called Add-a-Poll. We've both been making like quite a bit of money on it, so it's been quite interesting. But then one of the things that if you made an online, like if you made a purchase, they would give you back like so much for that purchase. Like, so our purchase was like, let's say $2, but we got back like $6 or something. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, so he did add this in here. But all in all, our whole week cost $761, and that includes a $386 of land tax. So yeah, so per week it's kind of hard because you've got these big amounts, but they spread out, right? Because this is like monthly. We're not going to pay it again next week. But there's going to be something else like next week. Like maybe it'll be the car insurance and the the cell phones, and there's always something. Okay, guys, there's always something. So yeah, so this is when we look at it. So what would be really cool, maybe at the end of March, a quarter of the year. So maybe we could do a quarterly totals just to give us an idea of what the quarter of the year looked like. I think that'd be cool. The Walmart is by the city near. Okay. Oh, nice. Closest Walmart for me is an hour. Wow, that's far. Yeah. We have some Walmarts, but they're not close either. They're like half hour, 35 minutes. Yeah, maybe even 40 minutes, depending on which one. We have like one in this direction and one in this direction. Um, Hi, Queen Ada. Welcome in. Okay, so guys, let's have a look at our flyers. So we've done this. So when you look at it, let's say it's not too bad because I usually aim for the $1,000 a week, right? If for everything, 4,000 a month. We kind of like to keep it closer to 3,000 a month. Um, yeah, just so we can afford everything. But sometimes there's some odd things that we can't predict, but it's not all like that every week, right? So, okay. Let's have a looky-loo. So now I'm going to look through this independent grocer flyer because honestly, I haven't even looked at it yet. Oh, and then we'll do the Giant Tiger. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, wow. 20,000 likes, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's awesome. Okay. Okay, so oh, this is actually really good. The Monster drinks. Look at this, guys. Monster drinks are $2.50 at independent grocer for people who like that sort of thing. Okay, that's actually not bad. The Scotties House and Home Kleenex, like the facial tissue, is $6.50 for 6 boxes, like the pack, but it's giving back 2,000 points. So that is actually really, really good. Is independent specific to one location? Hi, hi, Lucas. Hi, is independent. We have an independent grocer here. I know there's lots in Ottawa. I think there's one. Is there one in Ottawa? I don't know. I know there's one. I don't know if it's like the smaller communities that have them. I don't know. They're kind of like Loblaws. Like honestly, they're the same price. Oh, and look, the strawberries are the same price as No Frills. So the $2 for the strawberries. So that's practical for us because it's easier for us to get to an independent than a No Frills. So that's good. It was $1.99, $1.99 and $2. It's the same thing. Yeah. Jules says in Orleans there's an independent. Oh, that's right. There is one. Yeah. Okay, I forget about that one. Yeah, by the pool, by the school that has the pool. $2.99 a pound for the chicken drumsticks. There's like this deal. It says there's over 10,000 back-in points at Independent Grocer on your app. So please have the app. You need the app. You need the PC app. It's the best way to go. The fresh guacamole is $6 for, that's not bad. I mean, considering avocados are expensive, sometimes it might be, might be a good deal to buy it. Did you guys see, what do you guys think of the hit of the month? Like, I was very disappointed by them. I don't know if anybody else was disappointed, but look at this. I mean, Okay, so you've got the Ritz crackers and the toppables, like 333. Okay, this is a bigger box. Okay, I'm just curious because this says 200 and 240 to 440. What's a normal box of crackers? These are Cheez-Its. They're not Ritz. Oh, Ritz. Here we go. Okay. So let's have a look. This is 180 grams. So they're saying the ones that are, okay, so double this, they're 333. I don't know what you guys think. I mean, I think I bought these for $1 because I had a coupon. I think they were $1.99 and I had $1 coupon. So they were like 99 cents. This is 333 for double. I mean, it might be good, but is it fantastic? You know, it's a so-so deal. Right, Lucas, that's what I'm saying. It's a so-so deal. It's like, man, it's not a start the car, right? Like I love that when I love those deals that are start the car moments, and this is not a start the car moment. Like I say, it's a good deal. It's not a stock up price either. Agreed. Yeah, it's not a stock up price. Like you're not going to go and buy 10 boxes. It's not that good of a deal. Like these granola bars or whatever, $1.75. Again, I've seen them at $1.99 pretty much everywhere. So yeah, they're 25 cents off. So you could go on WebSaver, print out the coupon, buy a couple of them. But again, is it stock up price? Nah. I got some of mine when I had a coupon. There was coupons at one point, and I was able to get them for like 75 cents a box. So I'm not going to buy these necessarily. There's no coupon right now, and it's not a fantastic price. Like it's not worth to stock up and like fill up your pantry if it's something is 25 cents off. You know what I mean? It it is all Christie or just certain kinds of. No, this is the Christie crackers, and it says Christie Ritz original, Ritz chips, Triscuit wheat thins, toppables. Those are the kinds, 333. And they're like the bigger boxes. The chewy bars are not that great of a deal. And again, look at this, like the hummus, 4.75. Like, isn't that the regular price? Like, to me, it doesn't seem like it's that good of a deal. Like, I don't know what price people usually pay for this, but I don't know. I'm like, I feel as though it's very similar to this. Like maybe $5, again, you're maybe saving 25 cents. Am I going to go buy 10 of them and put them in the fridge? No, because it's not that great of a deal. Lucas, are you laughing at me? Lucas is like, LOL. Okay, but it's just the face I'm making, I think, is like it's just disappointing because none of these things, they just paired a regular price item with this sale, right? Like, I don't know. Like, it's like laughing at your commentary. It's not a great sale. Yeah, they just it's to me it's kind of silly. I feel as though this is the normal price. This is maybe 25 cents off. This is maybe 25 cents off. This seems to be pretty much the same price. Again, maybe a few, a bit off. But it's just anyways, it's just funny. It is. Like I'm like, yeah, we don't need it. Okay, I'm not buying anything from that. It's not. No. Okay, Giant Tiger now. Giant Tiger. Okay, who loves Giant Tiger? Let's put it in the comments. Who loves Giant Tiger? Who loves Giant Tiger? Hi, Mom. My mom is over there on the other YT channel. Hello, hello. I am actually streaming on 2 channels, just so you know. I'm on TikTok here and YT over there. So sometimes it's so funny because sometimes people are like, I don't know what you're pointing at. It's because those on YT can't see what's happening. Oh, thank you, Lucas. Thank you for the TikTok symbols. That's very nice of you. Okay, so Giant Tiger. Oh, thank you for the heart me. Who loves Giant Tiger? How do you get your flyers so early? What do you mean how you get your flyers so early? It's Thursday. These arrived yesterday. Oh, do you mean when I do my previews? Okay. Okay, listen up. When I do my videos, my sneak peeks. Okay, you're talking about my sneak peeks? Okay, guys. listen carefully for my sneak peeks. They are from Flyer Seek. Flyer Seek. Okay, Flyer Seek. So when you yes, I know Lucas is like, what? What did you say? Flyer Seek. It's like a website. Okay, so I go online. It's called Flyer Seek. Seek. It arrives a day before Flip. A day before Flip. However, it is full of ads and it is crazy to try to get anything out of there. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Thank you. Thank you. Um, so I just use Flyer Seek to do these little sneak peeks because I have no patience. So I am not going to try to screenshot every single one. Oh, thank you, Beverly. Thank you for the heart. It's a little wink heart like this. I don't have the patience to wait and wait and wait for these pop-up ads to disappear. It is so annoying. Thank you, Beverly, for that little live symbol. That was very nice. Flip also drops flyers early in some places. Yeah. Yes, I know sometimes they do. But anyways, I go to Flyer Seek and I just take a screenshot of something interesting or the front page, and then I do my sneak peeks because I know people are interested mostly at the front page, right? You kind of want to know what's going to be on the front page. So Flyer Seek is for the front page. Oh, thank you for the glow sticks. So yes, Flyer Seek I use for like the little sneak peeks, and then the actual when I actually go through the whole flyer, I wait for Flip because that's a lot easier just to do a screen record of my screen versus having to have to screenshot, because I'm telling you, you're gonna see, go to Flyer Seek and you'll understand right away what I mean. Oh, thank you, Lucas. Thank you for the little, you're awesomes. Okay, so one thing people were complaining about was the price of bread. Okay, so apparently at Food Basic, the bread was higher in price than it usually is, and a lot of places have gone up. However, Giant Tiger, their bread is still $1.97. They have not raised their price yet. Okay, so $1.97 on bread. We don't buy bread around here because we are all gluten free. So my son, um, he doesn't get bread. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to have this big loaf of bread. He doesn't eat it that often. What am I going to do with it, right? Hi, Elsie Baz. Welcome in. Okay, so you guys check out LC Baz right there. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the heart me. Okay, so they do have the baby spinach or spring mix at $1.97. Okay, so that is good. They have the Prego. Now, not everybody likes Prego, but if you like sweet kind of pasta sauce, Prego might be for you. $1.97 a jar. It's still a good price. Okay, you can use it as a base. I find the bread at the stores are never fresh anymore unless you go to a bakery. That is true as well. Like, I don't feel like, and again, I'm not a bread connoisseur because we don't buy bread. Thank you for the populars, LC Baz. But I do find, anyways, I did notice the price increase. Now the Oreo cookies and the Chips Ahoy are $2.22. So this front page is nice. I mean, this is a nice front page. These are great, guys. Like, if you are in a rush, I mean, this is a salad. I mean, it is already washed. It is already ready. You just put it in a bowl, add a little bit of dressing, and voila, you've got it. Okay. So this is it's healthy. And again, I know some people will say maybe it's not because it's packaged or whatever, but listen, it is healthier than eating McDonald's. Okay. It is a salad. And even this, I mean, if you're going to use it as a base for a soup, or for a pasta sauce, it probably just is fine. Add your own veggies and add some more seasonings or something, and then you have the cookies at $2.22. Okay. Hi, Heather. Welcome in. It all comes from Weston Bakeries, just different bags. Yeah, probably. That's the thing too, right? It's all the same. The avocados at Giant Tiger, a package of 5 is only $2.88, which is really good. Oreo cookies. Yes. Oh, hi. Who's that? Wait a second. I couldn't see who you are. I have to do my puzzle over on TikTok. Haley. Hi. Oreo cookies. Well, $2.22 is a nice price for Oreo cookies. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. Very, very reasonable. Okay, so that's all really. I know that some people said that they really like these 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 ribs. I had people on FB say that they like these ribs. So maybe that's a thing. I don't know. We've never tried them. Okay. No, sorry. I'm not going to go up with anybody. I'm sorry. I can't get anybody up here when I'm trying to show all these things. Okay. So 777, 797. People told me that this is good. Again, we did not buy them. I'm a vegetarian, but we do get meat. I do get meat for the rest of the family. We don't buy much meat. Okay. Let's look at these prices. So we're going to look at Food Basics. Let's go have a look. Let's see. Now, okay. Manitoba flyers are always a bit different. They are. Yes. Avocados are a great price for 5. I know that it really is good. Okay, who likes Food Basics? Let's do the Food Basic dance. Anybody who likes Food Basics, write it in the comments. Okay, so we got the pears for 98 cents, which is very similar to elsewhere, where No Frills had the same price for the pears, 99 cents. I mean, okay, it's a cent different, whatever. Okay, thank you, Lucas. Oh, what is that? I can't even see what that is. Freestyle. Looks like a little piano. Thank you. Thank you. I shop there for their sales. Yes, we don't have Food Basics. I know some areas don't have it. I know. Hi, William. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. Okay, so the grapes are great price. Yes, I know. So this is what we got to do next week. Next week I need to get some because we're doing a no spend week. So we are absolutely like this week from like Monday to Saturday, we're going to spend $0 on groceries, like zero. So we do this once in a while just to help with the times where we spent more, because sometimes we might have spent 150. So we try to have 0 spend weeks so that we're spending like nothing and on nothing. Like we won't buy anything, that week. We just kind of wait it out. So we're gonna have to buy it next week. So we're gonna start like maybe on Monday or Tuesday. I'm gonna go get the grapes. I need to get some pears and I want to get the strawberries. So Independent Grocer and No Frills have the strawberries for $2 for the pound. Good budgeting. Yeah, right, Lucas. So if you have a week that you spend a bit too much, just don't spend anything the next week. You can usually do it. Like just make sure you have what you need, but then decide, okay, I'm not going to go to the store. So as an example, we don't have any more cow milk, but we do have almond milk left. Okay. So listen, everybody can tough it out and everybody can drink the almond milk till we go back to the store next week. Like no one's going to die, right? If you don't want to, drink the almond milk, then just don't. Have something else that doesn't require milk, and that's it. Have a package of oatmeal that doesn't require milk. So it's just a matter of, just listen, you have to do some little sacrifices. And if the sacrifice is, I'm not going to have, cereal with milk, instead, I'm going to have whatever, right? A smoothie made with almond milk, or maybe I'm just going to have toast and peanut butter. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Anointed Songbird. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so just it's a tip that sometimes people don't want to do. They're like, well, I can't like not go to the store for a whole week. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Eat whatever it is you have, and like I said, we had just bought some of that produce from Flash Food. So I was like, we're fine, So yes, my kids, the only fruit that they've had this week are oranges, apples. We did have some raspberries from the previous week. So they've had, and we have frozen raspberries. We have frozen berries. We have bananas. So, I mean, they're going to be fine. They're going to be fine, So what? No, we don't have pears or grapes this week. They're going to be fine. So next week, like I said, on Monday or Tuesday, we're going to go get ourselves some grapes. We're going to get some pears. We're going to get some strawberries because that's what's on sale. Okay, that's what we're going to get. That's it. And so we always choose like maybe 3 or 4 fruits or whatever. And if we can't find veggies that are the price that we like, we buy frozen veggies, guys, frozen veggies. And again, you're going to be fine, just eat it. And in the summer, we have so many good veggies from the garden, so we'll make up for it. So yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for all of the likes. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that is awesome. Thank you so much, Anointed Songbird, for the TikToks. And I think now you are the title gifter. So, guys, if you want to become the title gifter here in the gift gallery, you can become the title gifter of something. So your name stays in there for the week and everything. So people can go look. And please go and follow all of the people that are in my gift gallery because they put themselves there, right? So let's do that. So thank you so much. Oh, and Karen is back. There's my friend, Sassy Karen. We have to make a date. We have to make a date for shopping. We have to make a date for shopping after this no spend week for sure because we can't spend right now. I didn't leave. Oh, because it said that you came back in. It said, oh, you might have scrolled in and out by mistake because it said Sassy Karen just joined. Oh, just changed phones. Okay. Well, that's what they told me. They told me that you came back. Okay. So, yeah. So I don't know if you guys saw anything else in here. So like I said, I'm going to be buying that. I don't find the deals that were that great, you know what I'm saying? So I'm almost tempted. Karen, we have to wait for better deals. So maybe next week when the deals are better, because these are not that great. Hi, Taya. Welcome in. Princess Blue Eyes. I love that name. Okay, I can't see anything. Ooh, the raspberries, $3.99. Ouch. Nope, 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 nope. It's not happening. So we're just gonna go without. Oh, thank you, Lucas. Thank you for your awesomes. That is so nice of you. Thank you. I heard the little ching. Oh, my goal is complete. That's why. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Oh, there's this. Maybe. I don't know. Like, do you guys remember when these used to be 99 cents on sale? Like these chocolate milks, right? They used to be 99 cents. Now they're $1.98. Like, that is so much more expensive. I'm like, why is it, that this has doubled in price? Who remembers these being on sale for $1, right? Yeah. And now, like, it's rare. And now they'll have just the little ones for $1 when they go on sale. Everything has gone up. It is like the good old days. Yes, I know. Um, and guys, like even soft drinks, like I'm at a point where I'm like, I'm not buying soft. This is $14 for. Are you kidding me? That's 50 cents each. I'm not drinking 50 cents. Water is free. Water is free. And you know what? We got so many lemons. And oh, you know what you can do? Here's a good tip. You want a money saving tip? Here's a good one. My daughter does this all the time and I love it. Okay. So she takes some tea bags. Okay. Tea bags. Hi, Heather. Welcome in. She takes some tea bags and she just puts them in some water. So she steeps them for a long time. Okay. Then, but she'll just do this like in water, like in cold water. She puts it in a pitcher. Okay, so she removes the tea bags. She adds like lemon juice. She adds a little bit of sweetener, and she's got herself a nice tea. Guys, we get free tea all the time. On our Buy Nothing group, I don't know what it is with my region, but on our Buy Nothing group on FB, you know what I'm saying? People are giving away tea all the time. So I'm always saying, yes, please. Yes, please. You make yourself tea. You can make it yourself. Even you make yourself lemon water. Take some lemon and put it in water, add a few ice cubes. It's delicious. Like you don't always have to drink like pop and stuff like that, like soft drink. 50 cents a drink. Are you crazy? Like that is, no, thank you. No, thank you. Now, these I got to tell you, smart. Exactly. Right. I can't wait to make sun tea. Oh, yes, exactly. So these Gatorade Zeros, I have a story about. First, I'm going to take a sip. One moment, because I am very thirsty. So give me a second. Um, um, these Gatorade Zeros, there were 8. There's 8 in a pack. Like they're a bit smaller than the normal ones. And this one is the watermelon flavor, which is really good. And it's a 0 sugar. 8 of them were $1 at my local No Frills one day because they were like, I think close to the expiration date. Like these are not going to expire. But yeah, I think the expiration date was like, look, see, May 31st, 2026. Okay. And this was like in December. So they were like, oh, we have a lot of these and we only have like 5 months to sell them, right? They put them on sale, $1 for 8 of them. Okay. So guys, $1 for 8 of them is nothing. Like, what is that? Like, let's say 4 of them, it would be 25 cents. It's like 12 cents. That I can handle, 12 cents, but 50 cents, no. But this is not bad. So I do, and I don't drink them often. When I drink them, usually on this live, it's kind of like my little treat while I'm doing the live. Love watermelon. Yeah, it's so good. Did you use the Dominion at least there? Got 10 items for 10. Yeah. So you can. Yes. That's like at the Real Canadian Superstore they have those bins too. They're like 10 for $10. $1 each item. So yeah, you can get stuff in there too. It's pretty good. Yes, it's 12 cents. I know I was trying to do the math. I was like, it's too late for math. Yeah, so they were on sale. So when these were on sale, I told my hubby, go get some. And these are the same size as a soft drink. Like they're smaller, like it's a smaller size because the big Gatorades are too big, like I don't need that much. This is perfect. This is like 355. It's exactly like a can of soda. So yeah, so that was really a good deal and it's a little treat, but I'm telling you, I bought them in December and like we hardly use them because we're so used to just drinking water at home, but I do have them, for a little treat. And I usually have one on Thursday nights with you guys. So that's what I do for my treats. Okay, so what else? Let's keep looking. I kind of got distracted. Okay, so let's do did we do a giant tiger? Yes, we did. Okay, I'm going to do this one first because I know everybody likes the Shoppers Drug Mart one, but I'm going to do this one first. This one is the Jean Coutu. Who has a Jean Coutu nearby? Please write it in the comments if you do have a Jean Coutu. Okay, you guys over on YouTube, you guys here on TikTok. Is there one in Ottawa? In Orleans, there's one in Orleans. It's Jean Coutu. Okay. Yes, I haven't heard of this one. Okay. LC Baz is like, yes. Thank you for using the stickers, LC Baz. I love. Okay, Aaron has one. Yeah, not in the States. This is very Canadian. This is a Canadian. I love Jean Coutu, New Brunswick. There you go, New Brunswick. Guys, this is a surprisingly interesting store. Okay. Oh, thank you, LC Baz, for using the stickers. Love Jean Coutu, New Brunswick. Yes. There are some in Ontario close to the Quebec borders. There are lots in Quebec. There are some in New Brunswick. It's not very common, but if you're ever in an area that has a Jean Coutu, like go and Google it where they are and go have a look. I mean, literally, it is so cheap sometimes. Like, I got to tell you, okay, as an example, they have like the selection, they have the moi points, just like Metro, just like Metro and just like Food Basics. So they're like part of that Metro family. Okay. So I'm trying to do this. I can't read backwards. Okay. So the 2-ply Kleenex or tissue paper or whatever, they have them here. A box of 6 for $4.77. Now that's really good. That is a lot less than $1 each. Okay, and that is their selection brand, so that's good. They also have the Tide. They have the Downy, the Gain, all of these items for the laundry, $4.77 each. They have their brand, their selection brand of chips are actually really good. They're 4 for $5, and that's actually a really good price, guys. Okay, very, very good price. Oh, and you know what else? I don't know if who knows St. Hubert's, but St. Hubert's is an awesome restaurant. If you're going to go to St. Hubert's, or you know that you're going to go to St. Hubert's sometime this year, go and get yourself a gift certificate. So it is $40 to buy a $50 gift certificate. 79 cents each. Shoots, what were we talking about? That was 75 cents. Oh, yes, the chips. Yes, 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 of course. And they're really good. Like we usually, when they come on sale like this, sometimes they go on sale $1 each. And this is 4 for $5. So it's a little bit more. It has to be more than 75 cents. It's not 5 for 4. It is 4 for 5. So that's a little bit more, but sometimes they go on sale at $1 each. We buy some. You never know. People come over, you want to take out some chips. We have them as like spare chips, and they're really, really good. $1.25. Yeah, exactly. They're $1.25 each. So yes, but this, guys, what a great idea, right? If you're going to go to St. Hubert's, you might as well buy the gift card that is $40 for a $50 gift card. So you buy that, you keep it, and next time you go, you get your meals automatically at like 20% off. You were talking about Kleenex, I think, or something else before chips. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yes, these ones right here. Sorry. Sorry, anointed songbird. I didn't understand. So yes, this right here, the facial tissue is what is it? $4.77 for 6. That's what she meant. 75 cents each. Yes. Frisky Biscuit is also using the stickers. Thank you for using this. I know. She Anointed Songbird's gonna be like, I'm out of here. She's not listening to me. Thank you. Yes, I know. Now I know what you mean. Yes. And that's a good price because I always say for any kind of facial tissue or Kleenex, $1 a box is your big max. Thank you, Beverly. Thank you for that little live sticker. I love it. Okay, so it's always a good no, it's always a good life here. Okay. Thank you. I try not to ignore anybody. Now, do you guys like this right here? Look at this. It's blue and then it's a different color. Oh, thank you, Beverly. Purple. See, it's changing colors. Dave put this in for me. Look at this. Woo. Now it's like, I don't know what color that is, like a pink or a clear kind of color. It changes. I think it's very cool. Look, now it's white. I think it's really neat. That's just my ADHD. I need to like focus on this flyer. Now, hi, Sammy. Welcome in. Okay, so guys, this is tomorrow, the redemption event. I'm not going to do it. You know why I'm not going to do it? Because I'm on a no spend week. And I'm not going to do it. I will next time. They come around once in a while. Okay, so no fret, but do save your points for the next redemption event. Hello, Pinky. Hello. Okay, so redemption event, guys. What is a redemption event? It's an event that you're going to get more stuff for less points. Okay. Now, I know some people have a hard time understanding it. I actually had lots of people ask me questions in some of the videos that I made about this. Okay. So this is how it works. Now, if you have, let's say you tell me, Jennifer, I don't have that many points. Maybe you have 50,000 points. Usually that 50,000 points would only be worth $50, right? 50,000 points, PC points is $50. Now, this redemption event gives you $65 off instead of $50 off. Okay. So you go and purchase your things, whatever you're buying, you put it at the thing. Whatever it comes out to, you have to make sure that you have $65 worth of stuff. Okay. When you get to the cash, they're going to be like, wait, you got $65 worth of stuff. And then you're going to say, I'd like to do the redemption event. And they're going to take off 50,000 points, not 65,000 points. Thus, you'll be getting $15 of stuff for free. Okay. Exactly. Anointed Songbird said it right there. 50,000 PC points equals $50. With event, your 50,000 points can be $65. You get $15 in bonus. Now, let's say you have lots of points. Maybe you have 200,000 points. Well, instead of getting $200 worth of stuff, you can get $300 worth of stuff. So this is something, if you guys want to see some of my redemption events that I've done, go into my playlist. You will see I've done other events, right? Where I did the biggest one we did, I think, is around Christmas time. It was before Christmas. We had 2 huge shopping carts. We redeemed 500,000 points, but we got $800 worth of stuff. Hey, Kanisha, woot woot. I was just talking about the redemption event. Are you doing the redemption event tomorrow, Kanisha? So tomorrow's the redemption event at Shoppers. Now, I think it's just the one day. No, it is not the one day. It starts tomorrow, but it's not the one day. It's Friday, March 6th to Wednesday, March 9th. Ooh, you know what this means, guys? It means I could do it next week. It means I can do it next week. 200,000 point. Oh, I know. Songbird, no, I am not. You're not doing it. Yeah, it's March 6th to March 11th. So this means next week, possibly Monday, because then I won't be, because Monday or Tuesday, for example, I won't be in my no spend week anymore because, you have to pay the tax or whatever, right? Or if you go over a little bit. So I have to look, how many PC points do I have and how much do I want to spend? Hi, we've got Smurfette in. Look at this. All of my friends are in here. Woot, woot. I've got so many friends. Hello, hello. So yes, guys, it's the redemption event. Now, again, as usual, the eggs will be $3.49 and the butter will be $4.99 on Saturday and Sunday at Shoppers Drug Mart. So this is every friggin' week. So it's not a surprise. I'm like, wow, but it just, thank you for the heart me, Smurfette. I love it. Other things that are interesting, let me see. Well, no, it's not great. The 24 roll of toilet paper is $5.99. It's not great. 2 for $4 for the Ritz. Butters are great. But yeah, every week though, it happens every single week. So if you don't get it this week, you'll get it next week. So it's $3.49 for the eggs and $4.99 for the butter every weekend on Saturday and Sunday at Shoppers. Yep. So you can go and do that. That's where we usually get our eggs once in a while. Now, Bonnie Schwa, which is a little store that we have here. Do you know what? They have them for $3.33 a dozen. So we got some there. They also have the hit of the month. And in the hit of the month, one of the things that they added was the whole blends. I don't know if you noticed. $3.49 for eggs. Yeah, at Shoppers. I know. It's really a good price. So, oh, this is interesting. I'm trying to see. Okay, so the whole blends shampoo is also part of the hit of the month. See, it's there for Shoppers right there. I can't show it, but there it is. $4.50, which is good, which is a good price. I think we've already paid like $6.99 for those things. So that's a good price. But the rest of the hit of the month is not that great. Did you guys want to see the new coupons? I don't know if some of you were not here when I showed them. And yeah, that's about it for Shoppers. Like, I don't really like the Shoppers flyer is not that exciting. 3 for $5. See, 3 for $5 for the chips. And at what's it called? At Jacques Couture, it was 4 for $5. And here's 3 for $5. Coupon time. Okay. Jacques Couture, yeah. Lucas, you were on the ball. You were on the ball. I'm definitely not on the ball. That's fine. That's fine. We were talking about our Tilda Rice earlier. There is a new coupon for the Tilda Rice. So, trying to find it. Okay, so guys, this was the old coupon that I did have. I bought some of these with this coupon. This is the Tilda rice that goes with this coupon. Sometimes they go at sale at like maybe $2.50 or $2.99, and then there's a $1.50 coupon. Okay, so that is really good. We got them even cheaper. I think they were $2, $2.29, I think, or something like that, and we had the $1.50 coupon, so they came out to like 75 cents. It was a really good deal. Okay, how do you keep up with your pantry expiration dates so things don't expire? Okay, so this is a really good question. Every single week we look through it, either myself or my husband, and we kind of have categories. Like some areas we're like, okay, we have to eat these first. We know which ones are which. And yeah, we just know. And whatever is going to expire, we usually bring it upstairs to eat right away. This is all stuff that has, like, I mean, I have things here that expire in 2028, I swear. The Jello pudding is 2028. So nice press. Yeah, we have like different sections. And whatever is to be expired in that month, we bring upstairs. And that's the next things we eat. And then there's some things we don't care. Like, for example, ketchup, barbecue sauce, I don't care. There's so much, there's so much sugar and stuff and vinegar. It's not going to go bad. They didn't have expiry dates, even 50 years ago, like, and everybody survived. Yeah. Can you tell us what the different sections are? In my pantry, there's no rhyme or reason, whatever there's room. I could tell you the sections in my coupon binder, but here we just kind of move them around. And I do have, like, I know visually what needs to go. And a lot of our stuff doesn't expire. Like, for example, I'm pointing here, I'm pointing here. For example, the things like deodorant and um Kleenex and toilet paper. It's not going to expire, so we're not worried about it. Like, even like we have some bars, like these bars here. These are okay. The peanut butter, these ones here need to be eaten next. So I know that these are the ones that we need to eat next. I just know it. But we do go around after the live, whenever we tear down, because I am like in the middle of basically a hallway right now, we tear this down. We will take a moment just to look through things that we're not sure. Oh yeah, that expired, and we know. Yeah, some people ask me that too. How do you know it's not going to expire? And when you buy things, I always make sure that I'm purchasing the one from the back, the one that I know is going to be expired, further off. And anything that's going to expire like this month, we usually bring upstairs, and that's what my family will eat. And then sometimes when I have too much of something, like at one point I had a lot of cereal, I gave some away. We gave some to the food bank, we gave some to my friend. So we'll donate some. Best before, not eat before. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not poisonous, and especially some things, like, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna drink this Gatorade even if it's expired, like, there's nothing wrong with it. Just nothing wrong. Um, I do the same, but in the newest. Oh, you put the newest, yeah, you put the newest first. I'm trying to think what you mean by that. You eat the newest first. I know you can still eat stuff or use stuff at the day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly. I know what you mean. It's a question people ask all the time. And it's a valid question because sometimes I buy a lot of them, but that will also determine how many I'll buy. So for example, if the expiration date is like today, and it's cheese. I could freeze cheese, you see, so that's not going to be a problem. But like, as an example, maybe like even cereal, if the expiration date's too close, I find cereal or crackers, they get kind of stale. I'm not going to stock up. Right. But what I do is I look, sometimes it's a good sale. We have a coupon, but the expiration date is like in 6 months. I can stock up because I know approximately how many I need. Like, for example, these granola bars, like these ones don't, like, these are further away. Like, these are like December and stuff. Like, these are no rush. These ones, okay, these expire soon. These expire in like April and May. So like, I just bring them upstairs, and we have these little like Tupperware containers to put them in. I just put them in there, and that's where my son feeds out of the Tupperware container, so he knows to eat those ones first, and then I will go to the next ones. It's like I have a lot of Kashi bars, but those don't expire for a while till the fall, so we're not getting into them yet. I'm not saying he's not going to grab some Kashi bars because he wants to try them, but you know what I mean? Like I try to push the other ones that are going to expire sooner. So you just use discretion. Exactly. Okay. No problem. I love the conversation. So just to say, this one is expired at the end of March. Coupons do expire though, and then when they're expired, you got to throw them out. So this one does only expires September 30th. So you see, if you have these, use the one from March. Don't use this one yet. Use this one so you have the other one, right? Okay, then we have the Oikos yogurts, which is a bit of a silly, very silly coupon. You have to buy 3 of them to save $1.25. Like you have to buy 3 packages. So unless these packages are really, really cheap, which they're not, this is not something I can see myself buying. So I'll see what happens. No, it's not $1.25. It's $1.25 if you buy 3 packages. So that comes up to like, it says save $1.25 when you buy any 3 Oikos 4 times 100 or 4 times 95. Those things go for like $5 each. So you're going to have to buy like $15 worth of yogurt to get $1.25 off. Like what? Sorry guys, my computer is running out of battery. So I'm just going to say bye to people on YT. So if you did miss this live on TikTok, know that it is recorded on YT. So I'm just going to say bye to people on YT. Bye guys. And there you go. Okay, so I can get to continue.